Hey guys, this is Tommy from the Ravens Creek Study, and we're looking at arguments against the pre-tribulation rapture. This is why I don't believe, we've already gone through a lot of the pre-tribulation rapture teaching and why I don't agree with all of that. Here's more arguments as to why I do not believe. I'm just not convinced. That's really what it comes down to, is I'm not convinced. Here's an argument. We do not go into heaven after the rapture. Uh, look at what Jesus says in John 14, 1 through 3. He says that he takes us. Does Jesus say that he takes us to heaven after he receives us unto himself? No. No, he doesn't. And I've dealt with this a little bit more in a previous video on the wedding of the Lamb. Did Paul say that the Lord takes us to heaven after we meet him in the air in 1 Thessalonians 4:17? No. From a simple logical point of view, it makes no sense that we would go into heaven for our mansions only to return after 7 years and dwell again on this earth for 1,000 years. It makes much more sense to believe that with Christ comes the kingdom. We're then resurrected at his appearing, and the New Jerusalem comes down from heaven to earth after the great white throne. That's what the text says. And then to expect that we'll be in heaven for a time before that final, quote, marriage of Revelation 21 and 22 seems ludicrous to me. It seems ridiculous. I guess the question then for you who might be a pre-tribulation advocate, the question for you is this: where do you find credence to believing that at the rapture we go into heaven? Other than the simple fact that you believe it's before the tribulation, therefore where else would you go? Scripturally, where do you find the credence that you go into heaven for 7 years and then you come back? That's my question. I hope you have an answer. I would love to see it. I really would. I've been asking these questions. I haven't seen them. I haven't seen any answers. So I would love to see an answer. That's the problem, is that I just simply have not been answered. So until next time, I bid you farewell. I hope that this is a positive challenge and not just something that's making you angry or aggravated. But hopefully this is a positive challenge. Until next time, grace and peace to you in Christ.